And you know, when I was a little boy, I remember we always sang these words. Oh, beautiful, ah, spacious skies, amber waves of rain, far purple mountains, above the fruited plains. Wait a minute. America, America. Well, God set His face on me. Oh, yes, He did.
Launching its largest operation to target international gangs of drugs and weapons smugglers.
We cannot afford all this illegal immigration and everything that comes with it, everything from the crime into the drugs and the kidnappings and the extortion and the beheadings and the fact that people can't feel safe in their community.
As your congressman on the House floor, I'll do anything short of shooting them. Anything that is lawful, it needs to be done because illegal aliens need to quit taking jobs from American citizens.
I'm Dominic from San Diego, California. What's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of illegal immigrants? I picture a dirty Spanish person crossing over the border illegally, trying to procure employment in some kind of field or doing some kind of landscaping job. I forget the second question. I would definitely say that would relate to my first question, that type of person would definitely get deported. Someone that's typically lower class, someone like that. Well, I know this to be true because I see it on TV. One of my friends works in the Coast Guard, so he actually does some of the actual deportation. They're always constantly picking people up on the boats, and they honestly fit one specific stereotype. Definitely kind of poor Mexican people trying to cross the border.
My name is Brianna, and my hometown is in Torrance, California, which is just south of Los Angeles. And when I think of illegal immigration, I actually have a bunch of different images in my mind. Of course, being in Southern California, you naturally think of Mexican immigration, since it's such a hot topic here, especially close to the border. I can understand why people might resort to illegal immigration because it's so hard to legally enter the United States. And I also have this background of my my grandfather who illegally immigrated over from China as well, and that's part of our family history. How he it was either like right before or right after World War II. He came over and he actually used a dead man's passport in order to get to the United States, and the passport, the last name on that passport was the same last name that we have today. And so, like legally, our last name is connected to this stranger that we don't even know, and our real last name is just not even legal here. So it's this weird sort of connection we have with illegal immigration.
Hi, I'm David L. from San Diego, California. When I think of the words illegal aliens or illegal immigrants, being from San Diego, I automatically associate that with the Latina communities or South America aliens coming to the United States for better life and work. The typical person that gets deported from the United States are mostly from the Mexican community or the South American communities. I know most of this to be true because from what I've seen, being from San Diego and traveling into Mexico and seeing the deportees and meeting the deportees and talking with them. They speak perfect English, and that's kind of sticks out when you're in Mexico. I think that we need to look at that. It's not just the Mexican community, it's all around the world, that people that flee here to America for a better life. This is the place to be for freedom, and it's always been that way.
Oh, yes, he did, and he climbed that oh, don't you remember? Said it brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And you know, y'all can just hum a little bit longer, but it's all right.
Which beheadings in Arizona were you referring to?
Oh, our law enforcement agencies have found bodies in the desert, either buried or just lying out there, that have been beheaded.
What we hear from politicians in the course of this debate on national news is a picture of Arizona that seems to be far from what many folks experience. I could not find any beheadings in any kind of news search.
Beautiful. In liberating strife, who more than self their country love, and mercy more than life. What I'm saying about tonight is this America, sweet America.